had time to think about what was actually happening. I was leaving my family and the only place I'd ever lived. I was getting on an airplane for the first time to fly over the ocean to a country where I knew no one. My marriage to Tom was a typical Irish marriage, and my newfound American independence caused a lot of strain. I don't think he ever expected it. I made his porridge and his dinner every evening, meat, potatoes, and a veg, and God forbid I forget the side plate for the potato peels. Breeda once said our marriage wasn't so much a union as it was an endurance contest. They were here about a week when I brought home a large deluxe Clementi's pizza. It was loaded. The boys stood round transfixed, and when I opened the box and the steam escaped, suddenly Brendan, our youngest, burst into tears. It looks like somebody threw up on bread. Virginia had organized a night out at what I thought was a fancy restaurant. Chippendales. I hadn't a clue. They even got me up on stage with the male dancers. Oh, dear God. I lived in the caregiver sandwich for nearly 6 years. 3 young teenagers and a mom who was declining. After a lifetime of high blood pressure, Mom developed congestive heart failure and then vascular dementia. I didn't know what I didn't know. All I knew was I loved my mom. I had no training. I spent my days being torn between my kids, my husband, my mom, and my work. I have never been so frustrated, exhausted, and isolated. No matter what I did, I felt I was letting someone down. I went back into the recovery area, and here was Mom sitting up on the gurney with a big smile. They said I'm cured and I can go home. It's a miracle. I'm blessed. I told her, lay back down and enjoy the anesthetic. I had to find a doctor. Whenever we would meet a doctor for the first time, she had an opening statement. I'm not like other people. I've had a miracle. I'm blessed. I'm very petite, and you can't give me the regular doses of medicine because I have miniature organs. Hello, Father Will. Thank you so much for coming. I led him into her room, and Mom was laying on her bed with her arms folded like this. I made the introductions, and he was just unpacking his crucifix and the blessed oils and the stole, and he was about to begin the sacrament when Mom interrupted him. Now hold on a minute there, Father. I have a question for you before you begin. Do you know what this sacrament was called originally? Why, do you mean extreme unction? Yes, that's very good. You may proceed. Mom, this is Margaret. She's a nurse with hospice. She's going to help me take care of you. I'm delighted to meet you. I know all about hospice. You're a great group. I'm not ready to croak yet, but I'll take all the help I can get.